Hey family, welcome to Unblock Yourself. This is Jeff Banks, and I am here on this beautiful cold Wednesday. And since it's Wednesday, I'm going to talk about spirit. And I missed yesterday, had so much going on that I missed the body. So today is body and spirit. Actually, it's going to be all three: mind, body, and spirit today. We're going to do a trinity. But a lot of us get into the habit of treating ourselves as it's one unit, but we're comprised of three. We have the mind, the body, and the spirit, all working all together, which makes me and makes you. And it's not just one thing. We get that confused. It's so easy because we feel like we're one person. If I pinch myself, ooh, that hurts. And I feel that in my mind and my body, and probably in my spirit too. It's like, hey, don't do that no more. But I wanted to tell you that the body and the spirit kind of function on two different levels. And the mind is pretty much your battleground. Your mind, whichever the mind prefers, it's going to feed. And what I mean by that is, if it prefers the spirit, it's going to lean towards spiritual things. If it prefers the flesh or the body, it's going to lean towards fulfilling the body's wants and desires. So let's talk about that a little bit. The spirit and the body really try to battle over the mind because they want to be in control. If you're in control of the mind, if the body is really control over the mind, you'll know that person. And spiritual people, you feel that they're pretty much, the spirit is in control. Here's the catch. Here's the kicker. Now, you have good and bad, and you have right and wrong, okay? Now, the spirit, it chooses right. And it chooses right whether it feels good or it feels bad. It doesn't matter, whatever's right. If you've done something wrong and you want to right that wrong, it's probably going to feel bad when you got to say, I'm sorry, I did this, I did that. Because the spirit's in control and it's going to choose right. It's going to force you, or better yet, it's going to do what's right no matter the cost. So some people die because of their spiritual beliefs, and they're willing to, because it doesn't matter. Now, the body, on the other hand, does the complete opposite. It chooses what feels good, no matter if it's right or wrong. The body chooses sugar to get that natural high. It wants to do things, and it causes the body is also addicted to things that's not good for us, and it'll choose what feels good. Or you might end up, your body might cause you to get into a relationship because the mind, once it has control over that mind, it's going to really get you into relationships that might not be good for you. But it's choosing what feels good or bad over right or wrong, and the spirit is doing the opposite. The spirit is choosing what's right or wrong, whether it feels good or bad or not. So that's why the struggle is real in the mind, because your body wants to do one thing. Your body says, do this and it'll feel real good. And your spirit says, that ain't right. I don't care what you do. That's not right. So we're not doing it. And what we have to do, and this is where I love meditation. Meditation, there's we go 1,000 miles a minute. I have 1,000 things that I'm thinking of. And what meditation does is sits you down quietly, and then you start to separate, okay, this is body, this is spirit. And in your mind, you get to just think of your garage. I don't know how, my garage. I don't know about your garage, but my garage is like a big pile of, it looked like Sanford and Son up in there. But what meditation does is take all those thoughts that's in that Sanford and Son pile and starts to put them where they go. all right, this is good, this is bad. I like this, I don't like this. This is right, this is wrong. And you can really start to separate between the body and spirit and which one you prefer. Not everybody's alike. You don't have, everybody's not Gandhi just walking around. So you have those people who will choose right or wrong and do spiritual medication. Spiritual meditation. You got those who are strong in spirit and they'll do right or wrong things, or righteous things. You have those who are, heavily body. They'll go through meditation and then go to the gym and then get pumped up and this feels great. I don't care if it's right or wrong. You got muscles up there and you're like, little man, I'll crush you. So that's it for today. Just unblock yourself. Unblock your mind to go which way you want. If I had to choose for you, it would be right. Do the spiritual things. But this is holistic fitness. So I want you to holistically be well-rounded. Do what feels good, but in the forefront, do what's right. And keep your mind at peace. Stay away from the stress. All right? You guys have a great day.